Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 6 of Invincible Season 2. Last episode, our teams are divided and are both getting completely overwhelmed. Duplicate and Ray are dead. Rex is alone fighting the Lizard League by himself with a gun to his head currently. Meanwhile, everybody else is off facing against this parasite flood of aliens up around in space that is careening towards Earth, completely getting overwhelmed. That's where we kind of left everybody at the end of the episode, man. Our people are not in a very good position right now on either front. And I was kind of thinking, and I don't know, it both seem like a lost cause at the moment. I'm sure something will turn things around, but it just like boggles my mind a little bit that there wasn't any heavy hitter at all left behind on Earth. Something worse could have happened. All of our like huge powerhouses are in space. And I get that. There's a massive parasite invasion heading our way. Kind of important. And maybe this wouldn't have panned out the way it would, but maybe that would just fail even faster without the whole team being there. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the trade-off would have been, but it just seems like a little bit. It definitely just feels like the Rex and his crew got completely side blasted because of maybe some bad decisions. We got the reveal that Peter Cullen, well, he revealed himself as a Viltrumite, which we all knew. It was so obvious, but he's still kind of playing like he's not the mole. So who is? It's got to be somebody in the council. It's got to be somebody that was there for the conversation that knows about Mark. But he's helped Alan get stronger. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes from reacting the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while. So you're going to waste for channel. But guys, at the end of the day, really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps this channel out. That all said, out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 6. It's not that simple. Here we go.
Just do it, you prick.
Oh my God. I really thought we lingered on that. No.
Guardians, protect them!
We're really gonna start that way. Fuck you.
Come on, Eve, get up!
I really thought they held that off because, you know, he was going to be the only survivor.
Almost done. Whatever you are planning.
Dude, Rudy didn't flinch at all.
Look out below!
Oh, wow.
I'm not as strong as Eve, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need.
Aww.
Done. Tell them someone has to get this close to us and then press the button. Anyone? Someone. Anyone. Give it to me. I'll do it. How dare you? I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
We're wasting time. Stop arguing. Aww. Jesus. Yeah, let's be real. If they had like one less person here, they'd lose. Nice. Nice.
Yes. Hell yes, we did it.
Did you?
Oh no.
Too powerful.
Okay, thank God. I don't want to lose any more people today, man. What are we gonna do about all these squids?
The Guardians are dead. They're so dead, they've made quite the
Oh
mess
my
of the
God.
precious little missile base. I'm not sure you'll
It's that-
ever get the floors clean
These
again.
pieces of cake.
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh, yeah, he's still... I was gonna say, but I didn't want to be too hopeful, but it wasn't like through like a meat, the core of it. People have survived worse.
I said, shut up!
Go Rex. He is the last one standing. Can he not do like, oh, 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 oh!
Shot me in the fucking head!
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Totally good. Huh? Never better?
Oh, somebody get him to a doctor!
You know me. I'm practically...
We need to get this guy to an OR now.
No
Get a stretcher
fucking
over
shit! God. Oh, 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 she's alive! Kate, though, I mean, her core bodies were twitching and breathing before we pan away, but like, God, she is in disrepair. So I don't even know if she was still alive at all. Like when they found her, that she would survive any longer than a couple of hours or minutes.
You must remain here for punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Death.
I understand.
Oh, good job, guys. We're just running off with him. Let's make enemies of the Martians now. The guy just like floating away.
Good work.
Aw, progress.
Thanks. You too.
You okay? You seem a little shook.
It was unpleasant having my mind under Sequid control, and being out of my armor was extremely stressful. Thankfully, I was able to control my fear response this time. I changed myself, fixed the problem. I can do the same for—
Don't.
But it just makes sense
I
to—
said don't.
I mean, we should try to figure it out. Reverse it if we can. Nullify it if we can. I don't know why she doesn't want to at least try.
After everything Nolan put you through, no one expects you to raise this kid. Let us help.
Oh,
Aww.
sweetie. Your mom is far, far away.
And probably dead.
But we're here if you need us, and I expect to be kept in the loop.
It's nap time.
For you too, Cecil.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that Sequid slime out of my ears.
You're lucky you only got some in your ears.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you just, why? It's just like, she's dead. Hell, I can't believe Ray's alive. Oh yeah, going back to what I was going to say before Rex just started popping off on people. It's like, can he do his gambit shit to like organic matter? Could he grab a person? Could he have grabbed that lizard dude and just like, pop, turned him into a human gusher or lizard
Good
gusher,
job,
whatever.
Oliver?
Mark.
Bruh, bruh.
You named him after Grandpa?
Well, he needed an actual name.
No.
Besides Nolan's alien baby.
Or Nab for short. Could call him Nab. Nolan's alien baby.
Kate Chaw was a fearless warrior. Though her powers came from a family curse, she believed they were a gift to help those around her. That was Kate's real power, her unwavering belief that this world is good, even when it killed her over and over and over again. Kate never stopped believing that, and encouraged me to do the same. Kate Chaw was a kindred soul.
Damn.
It was a beautiful service.
I'm glad it didn't rain. Kate hated the rain.
Oh.
Why do
Oh.
I feel this way, Marcus?
Because you loved her, man.
I loved many others before Kate. All of them died as well. But this is different.
No one else you knew really understood your power, your life, well, and death. Like you said, like you die, you get back up. She dies, you get back up. Like all of her clones that she creates die, and she remembers that, feels that, lives with that. Like she was the only person, I would imagine, the only person that would understand what it was even remotely like to die as much as him.
Well, how's your new brother? Is he adjusting?
My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him now.
No, wait, what?
He chews his food?
It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down solid food. We're hoping his Viltrumite half will kick in soon.
Oh, okay. Can I just say
This is
feels
so
like
awkward.
a first date?
Yeah, a bad first date.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
It's probably because you both feel at such a distance.
Sometimes I wish I never got powers.
But you do have powers, and that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
Well,
So, what do we do now?
should probably cut that cord.
Mark, look who's back!
Oh, wait, what? Whoa! Oh, did they put...
I'm here to help facilitate his transition.
Yeah.
If there's anything I
That
can do, just...
Robo exoskeleton, not exoskeleton, that skeleton that we saw on that prep bed. Right there, right?
He went through intensive body reconstruction. That kind of trauma can resurface.
Yeah, he knows.
Donald, are you okay?
Oof.
I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I didn't like what I saw.
No.
I was such a dick to Kate, to Eve too, to every woman I've ever dated.
We go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time.
These, turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Aww.
I just ran into Mark and...
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
So, Helga, you've been a nanny for 30 years.
What was that look from Eve? She looked upset.
I'm not comfortable hiring a spy.
Spy?
I don't understand. I was married to Nolan for 20 years. I can spot Cecil's people a mile away, so thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow.
I do not take a hint.
Now, before we begin, you should know that Cecil sent me. Now, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I think it's unacceptable to mislead a potential employer.
Please come in.
Okay.
I don't want a GDA agent in my house running interference for Cecil on how to raise Oliver.
I work for you, not Cecil. Period. You're the boss, not him.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
I wanted to thank you personally for helping out with the whole Sequid business and to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve. I'll leave you to your guest now.
What guest?
Huh?
Eve? You up there?
Aww.
Your place really blends in with the trees. I walked past it like 5 times.
That sucks.
It doesn't matter if you're a superhero or an ordinary Joe. Relationships aren't easy.
Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad, and it was the lying that hurt more.
Yeah, the lying was the worst part for me too. But I thought after we got over that, it'd work out. Mark puts himself on the line for people he doesn't even know, and that takes real
guts to not care what anyone else thinks, you know?
I always love when shows do this. Carry on two separate conversations through one another, cutting between them seamlessly like that.
When we're together, I feel guilty. Like I'm taking him away from people who really need him. Mark needs someone who
is there for her, who really understands what she's going through in college and
what
so
it's
he
like
needs
dating
a hero
superhero.
person.
I knew dating Mark would be difficult. I just didn't know it would be so lonely.
I feel like I'm failing Amber. Even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him. Maybe that makes me a bad person or something.
It makes you human.
And then the last thing he told me before the Viltrumites took him away wasn't "I love you" or "I'm sorry." It was "read my books."
Nolan wrote more than just travel books.
What?
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid.
Lost inside the chasm to oblivion. Hate tribes on the planet Wreck.
Interesting.
D.A. Sinclair took so much of me away. I don't think they found it all. Who am I if I can't even remember what I'm missing?
Rick, I'm so sorry.
No.
It's going to be all right. I promise. We'll get through this together.
And they even said that one's improved too, didn't he?
With the Invincible gun. Catchy title, Dad.
You might be a little biased, buddy.
He was a mystery. The stuff of legends. Stories about him
stretched across the 12 galaxies.
Oh, let's go.
The Infinity Ray. No one has ever gotten close enough to study the Infinity Ray for themselves.
I wonder if, like, these details in his books, because they seem fantastical, are just stories from the greater universe disguised as fiction. Like, does this gun exist? Is that why he's telling him to read these books for clues? Oh, no. Oh, whoa!
If the Infinity Ray is indeed real and as powerful as the stories claim, it poses a huge
threat to our mission. Okay.
There it is.
Our mission was simple.
To investigate this harsh planet and report back to Space Command headquarters. The planet was so dense and its pull so strong, we could barely move. After finding no usable resources, my partner and I were ready to return home. But the planet had other plans.
Oh!
Ragnars. I've battled creatures 10 times their size, but because of the gravity on this planet, Ragnars had evolved strength like no other.
We need to tame and or recruit some of these motherfuckers then.
I had grossly underestimated these creatures, and I feared this place would be my
grave. Wait, no way.
Let's go.
Psych's concerned, and since you refuse to see our specialist...
I don't need your pinheads poking around my brain!
Kate's death was difficult for everyone. But I need you.
I said I'm fine! What is that?
Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Alan?
Immortal wait.
Probably Alan.
Oh, where did Invincible say he lived again? This is gonna be tricky.
Oh!
Well, hey, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Get out of my head!
Oh my god.
Hey, I am not here to fight. I'm just looking for Invincible. Invincible! Omni-man sent you!
God damn it, dude.
I'll kill you! We just met! Invincible! I came here looking for you, and then suddenly this douchebag attacked me.
Alan's my friend. He's a good guy.
Cecil knows him.
My thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else.
Oh.
Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Mark wants to know if I attacked you or threatened you, which I totally didn't, because you just charged up here and attacked me.
I thought you were someone else.
Hell is that guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have them, right? If I'm going to keep making that reference.
Damn. That's so sad, man.
On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telestria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire and how you can help.
He's got to leave again?
I just got back from space. Twice. I'm not going back just to talk to your boss. Are we going to have to fight now?
Nah, I don't fight friends, because I would win, and then I feel terrible. It's a vicious cycle, but I should get going. Thetis will not be happy with me.
Maybe I can help with that. I have a hunch about something. Okay, so I think everything in these books is real, and it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. He's telling us how to defeat the Empire.
Oh, shit. Can I
Let's
scan these to take back to
go.
the Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this. It was good seeing you again, Mark. Thank you. And I'm very sorry about your father's impending or already completed execution.
Thanks. Yeah, I still don't get why they took him away when they could have just killed him on Thraxa.
I've heard rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space. Maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate that.
No, he's concerned about his dad.
When you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
Count on it.
No.
Order for a Viltrumite to be executed. He must be healed and whole, worthy to stand and face the end of his life with
Oh, whoa.
Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy. You conquered hundreds of planets, brought glory to the Empire. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Here, answer me!
Wow.
That planet and its people are toxic. If they could do this to you, they too will pay.
Damn. Oh no. He doesn't have like eggs or spores or some shit in him, does he? Oh no. This dude cannot catch a break. Oh, god damn it. Fuck off.
An excellent fit, if I do say so myself.
Oh, whoa.
May I ask, sir, what's the occasion for such a fine suit?
I'm visiting
Finally.
an old friend.
I was literally just thinking, whoa, zombies, that we have just abandoned this multiverse shit.
It is good to be home.
All right, finally. What a crazy ass episode. Dude, Shrinking Ray survived. Fucking Rex. We held off killing him at the end of last episode to give us that cliffhanger hope. And because of that, I was like, oh God, okay, he's going to be the one that lives. Because otherwise we would have just killed him right there. And then we just opened with his brains getting blasted out. And I was like, oh, why would you do this, man? God. But he's alive. And that was, dude, he beat his ass. Even fucked up like that. He's not the fighter. He doesn't have any, like, crazy powers, it seems like. He's just, like he said, he just waits for everything to play out and strikes when it's opportune. And, well, he got his ass beat. From point blank, man, he still didn't get a good, clean shot in. It was off to the side. I was hoping that he would survive it. Like, I thought that could be a possibility, but like with everything that's been going on, I was just like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did kill him off at this point. Interesting though, the fact that, you know, Kate's death is lingering, you know, that connection to the immortal who already has kind of some issues, you know, losing this person, the only person apparently in his entire long life that he's really felt this strong a connection to, because they share this experience that no one else could understand. You know, and he's turning down help. He's not talking about how he feels, except for Samson, I believe, was the one who went to talk to him about everything. He's bottling all of this up. You know, we know he already has this apprehension towards Viltrumites, originally towards Mark because of what Omni-man did to killing the other Guardians, hell, killing him. And he was projecting all of that onto Mark. And then the second he saw, you know, somebody, at least like the shape of Nolan coming in, he's just redirecting that frustration, that hurt, that anger. And then he's just being irrational. He's acting out. And then he realized that after everything, it was like when it came down to when Invincible broke up the fight and how Invincible earned his trust, you know, working together, them coming together, the whole team coming together and stopping those Sequids was awesome. It was great. You know, they succeeded in their mission. Hell, technically Rex succeeded in his. There was just some losses and, you know, it didn't go quite as smoothly. That is for damn sure. You know, who knows if and when Ray will even be able to return to the field at all. You know, the fact that they're starting to mend that bridge and it was Invincible that was like, hey, we got to stop this fighting, stop being stupid. And then when Alan was like, hey, he was curious. Did I attack you? Did I? No. And he realized what he was doing. He was the aggressor. He went up and started the fight because he's not resolving these feelings. And there's a lot of that going around. Amber and Mark are really struggling right now to figure out how to pursue their relationship with everything going on when they don't really feel like they are in one. But the longer she waits for him to come home, to check in, her life in college, she's just at a distance. She can't really fully commit to him or that life. Like seeing her at that party, and she just wants to text him because she does miss him. She does want to be with him. She wanted to be there at the party with him, I'm sure. They're becoming so adrift that, like she said, it felt like a first date when they were talking to each other again. It was just so awkward, and like all that energy is just gone. And it's because they are both harboring these feelings of guilt for both him having to leave, her having to lie to everybody around her, you know, kind of getting a taste of what Mark was going through. You know, he didn't like lying to her. It's just interesting to see where they go with that, and then them both seeking out advice rather than approaching and talking to one another. And they were encouraged just to go, you know, tough it out. But I do think it's probably, at least at this stage, it'd probably be best to cut that cord. Her life's on pause, and that's just not fair. I mean, hell, he was almost called right back up to space immediately again. But I like that we finally got the resolution on Nolan's book. I assumed there'd be some details, information either about the Viltrumites themselves or a way to fight back. Maybe more about him personally, his internal feelings is something I was thinking might be in there as well. Some things we can glean into, some things he bottled up and couldn't let out because he was so reserved. He was so structured and kind of beaten into, you know, holding back any of those feelings. That's why he feels so vulnerable right now, because he doesn't know how to wrestle with all these new emotions that Earth has awoken within him. I thought that might be something that the books might pursue, but no, it's real tales of his other planets, of his other adventures, except for he wasn't around for the space gun thing, the invincible gun. Alan said, it's like, we're not even sure if that was real, but then you have the firsthand stuff of all the planets that he visited and explored and conquered or tried to conquer, and each one, there's just allusions to things that could help them fight, whether it be a species of aliens that are conditioned to be tough as shit and can take out a Viltrumite, to a laser gun that can blow up a sun. But it gave us some tools to potentially fight back. Debbie's finding somebody genuine or seemingly genuine to kind of take over, watching Oliver. You know, that seems to be making its way through all of this stuff. Eve is still trying to find her place in everything, you know, with, I don't know, with everything that they just went through, and then everything with Rex, you know, and then everything that happened with her own heroism itself. Like, she's in a very lost, adrift spot as well. You know, Rick has been resurrected, I presume, especially since Donald was involved, he was who they were going to use that new skeleton for that Donald got to preview. He's back mysteriously, completely restored, brain in a brand new body, reconstructed. That is what they've said. It's what they told Donald as well. But he's missing those memories. He's missing all this information as well. But seeing him wrestle with that, much like Donald was, is interesting too. I was surprised to see them follow up on that bit of information, that story. You know, after all of that, the dude still had like an egg in him. And now there's a Sequid on Earth, a singular one at least. I don't know if they can just pop out more and more, if we'll have an outbreak. I'm not exactly sure. Nolan's alive. They, I guess, due to their traditions, due to their code, before they execute him, they need him to be at full strength for it to be a deserved and honorable kill or some shit. And he's not giving him anything. He's still kind of holding his own, staying silent. And honestly, I'm really interested in what they do with Nolan. And then, of course, our teaser here. We finally caught back up with Langstrom, who is getting his villain duds on and hopping through various portals, returning home, so he says. And then, who knows? Who knows what's next, man? But guys, fantastic episode. What'd you guys think? sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, York, Oriscon, Melita, Robert Aguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Cantrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Justin Smith. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.